Wake up and smell the coffee, Mr. LaRusso.
Extreme situations require extreme measures.
Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Cobra Kai Karate. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, we are talking about the writer's strike. I don't think I actually made like a whole video talking about it. I've talked a lot about it on my live streams, but it's something that's been going on, not just with Cobra Kai, but with a lot of shows and a lot of movies. And the news that we're getting recently is it looking like it's going to be a lot worse, and it's going to be longer than we expected. So we're just going to talk about it. We're going to talk about what this means for the future of Cobra Kai and just movies in general, and also just what I think about the whole situation. So for anyone who does not know what the writer's strike is, the writers of films and movies got together. They said they wanted to get more money. They didn't feel like they're getting paid enough, which is true. They're getting paid far more less than the not producers, but the companies are making. So they were asking for more money, which I think they should get the money because they're the ones doing the hard work. They're the one making the magic. So I think they should get more money. They got together, and now since they're on strike, and they're not able to film or do anything until they can make an agreement. Now it's a little bit more complicated than that, but that's just kind of like the main thing of it, at least from what I heard. And yeah, this affects a lot of movies and a lot of shows, and Cobra Kai is one of them. Cobra Kai would probably be almost halfway done filming, or even like close to the end of filming by now. If you guys don't know, they actually started filming episode 1, and they actually finished filming episode 1 of season 6, but then the writer's strike got to it, and it got shut down. And yeah, it's not good, and this affects a lot of stuff. Cobra Kai, a lot of Netflix shows, a lot of stuff, even Deadpool 3, which is a movie that got stopped filming, and I'm really excited for that movie. So just a lot of stuff, and it just really sucks. And so yeah, people were like hoping that I first thought that this should get settled sooner or later, like maybe like in August or maybe September at the highest, or maybe October. I thought it would get settled somewhere in late this year, but from the recent news, it looks like it's going to be a lot longer than we expected. And yeah, this happened before, back I think in the 80s or 90s, and it lasted like I think well over a year. So yeah, it could take a while. And so this is what we got a little bit ago of what they plan to do, and how it's gonna play out. And this is gonna affect Cobra Kai in a lot of movies in the future. So let's take a look at that. Okay, so here I'm on Instagram, and this is a repost of a deadline. This is a article, and this is what it says. So here we go. Receiving positive feedback from Wall Street since the WGA went on strike May 2nd, Warner Bros. Discovered Apple, Netflix, Amazon, Disney, Paramount, and others have been determined to break the WGA. So yeah, these are all the shows. So Apple, Netflix, of course, Cobra Kai is part of Netflix, Amazon, Disney, Paramount, and other projects as studio. And then yeah, let's read the rest of it. As one studio, Bentley put it. Okay. So yeah, this is what it says here. To do so, the studios and the AMPTP believe that by October, most writers will be running out of money after 5 months on the picket lines and no work. The end game is to allow things to drag on until union members start losing their apartments, losing their houses. A studio exclusive told Deadline, acknowledging the cold as ice approach. Several other sources one considered it to be cruel but necessarily evil. I don't know what that means by necessarily evil. I don't really think that's necessary at all. But yeah, this is just terrible. So as you can see, it's really not good. And it really just shows how brutal and how evil Hollywood really is. I mean, Hollywood has always been evil. And not all of it, but the big part of it's been a bunch of evil people that just care for money, don't care for anyone. And it's really bad. And I think both parties are going to have to try to make an agreement. Because if they plan to do this, I think the writers should come down a bit, not a lot. But at the same time, these producers, or the SAG, they also need to come down a bit and start paying them more, because not only do they deserve it, this is also going to affect them, because they're not going to be getting paid if they don't have these guys making the projects that are getting the money. So I hope they both make an agreement, because if they both stay and don't come down a bit, it's gonna be going on for a long time, and this could affect Cobra Kai a lot, especially because like the actors are getting a lot more older, and like even like Kenny in season 5, if this lasts like a whole nother year, man, he's gonna look really weird and really different, kind of like for Stranger Things season 4 when they all look so old and different. And I don't really want that. And also, who really wants to wait that long? And second off, it's just they already filmed episode 1, so they're probably gonna have to refilm the whole episode if it's gonna be like a whole year since they filmed the first episode, which will also set it back a lot. And I guess the only thing we can do is wait. I mean, the fans can't really do too much about this. This is up to the whole Hollywood and writers and the SAG and all that. So we just have to stay patient, I guess. I guess this is the last season. So on the bright side, this will be the last time we get to wait for Cobra Kai. The last time we get a Fear Rise for the season. So I guess it's kind of a good thing that we get to wait a little while, because when Cobra Kai's over, it's gonna be kind of rough. But let me know what you guys think about this. When do you think it's going to end? What do you think the writers should do? Do you think they should keep protesting, keep trying to get what they want, or do you think they should calm down a little bit and try to make an agreement so they can film sooner? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'll see you guys next time. Always remember, extreme situations require extreme measures. Peace.